There's a beat beneath the city lights, where stories unfold in restless nights. Guitars wail a tale of scars, a voice that cuts through smoky bars. From broken hearts to freedom's call, these anthems rise above it all. Each note a flame, raw and alive, reminding souls we still survive. Strings sway with a pounding drum. This timeless fire won't succumb. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound of love and loss, so tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Underneath the roaring crowd, whispers turn to voices loud. Ballads spin of hearts set free, battling pain with melody. The guitars cry, the pianos plead. Forge a bond across the sea, a language built without a word, felt in every chord that's heard. Bass and snare in steady stride, the soul of rock's alive inside. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound, with love and loss are tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, when the world feels cold and torn, these songs remind us we're reborn. No silence can contain this fight. Rock anthems fueling endless light. Hold on to the strength inside, let the music be your guide. Power pouring through the sound, where love and loss are tightly bound in every line. Resilience grows, a story only music knows. Timeless fire burning bright, lighting up the darkest nights. Oh, let this flame never die, forever burn, timeless fire. Style guide, use casual storied language to focus on concrete story, then visual intrigues for canes and have bursts of freedom and person. powerful, emotional release, and time every shut off electric guitar, electric guitar. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. I was 20 with a borrowed car and a head full of plans. Radio low, knuckles white, trying to be more than I am. Bills on the counter, hope taped up on the door. You said keep going, that's what love is for. Every mile told me something real. Every fall reminded me how to feel. I'm still standing on the line I drew, heart still loud, chasing something true. When the night gets heavy and the road feels long, your name is the reason I stay strong. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. We learned how to fight without walking away. Slept on couches, laughed it off, found our way. Dreams got heavier, days moved fast, but we held on tight when the moment passed. No promise easy, no win for free, but you kept believing in me. I'm still standing a dream still breathing and a hand to hold. I've got the courage, I've got the soul. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing with you. Electric guitar, crescent of light, rightful emotional release. Electric guitar, compass territory, to the wind, soaring photos of me. I'll guide, use casuals, stored in language too. Focus on concrete, stone, and bend these you'll immersions through. We gather round the fading street lights. Voices rising strong beneath the night sky. Flags untied, worn from roads traveled wide. Every scar and smile telling stories alive. Lost in the hum of the city's collective breath, our hearts beat in rhythm, defying quiet death. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. She strums a melody soft and true, notes folding into the tears we never knew. With every chord, the silence breaks apart, a tender story of broken and mended hearts. Fingers dance across the strings of the past, pulling out joy and hurt that will last. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. And when the night feels too long, too cold to bear, we find peace in chords that fill the air. A crowd united, some lost, some found. Music's endless energy spinning us around. Sing loud, sing proud, this anthem's our desire, burning bright in the colors, in the fire. Through the pain and the fight, through love and its ache, music lifts us up. It's the strength that we make. In the glow, we're standing tall, not alone. In every note, freedom's flame is shown. We were parked by the river, radio low, street lights blinking like I knew our names. You talk about leaving, I said I didn't know if the world was ready for your kind of flame. Hands on the dashboard, heart in your sleeve, every word felt honest, rough but real. You said love ain't safety, it's choosing to believe, even when the ground doesn't wanna heal. I've been walking with my doubts like stones in my shoes. Still every step I take keeps pointing to you. If the road gets long and the night feels wide, if we lose our way just to feel alive, hold on tight to what we know is true. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice when the silence calls. Love is the risk that pulls us through. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Saw your name in lights at a half full bar, cost you things you can't outgrow. Every doubt still tries to slow me down, but your song keeps lifting me off the ground. If the road gets long and the night feels wide, if we lose our way just to feel alive, hold on tight to what we know is true. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice when the silence calls. Love is the risk that pulls us through. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Maybe we're scared, maybe that's okay. Fear means the heart's still in the fight. We don't need answers today, just a reason to run toward the light. I've fallen down, I've lost my nerve, still I get up and I try again. Hope's not something you deserve, it's something you carry then share with friends. If the road gets long and the night feels wide, if we lose our way just to feel alive, hold on tight to what we know is true. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. Through the breaks and bends, through the rise and fall, I hear your voice when the silence calls. Love is the risk that pulls us through. Dreams are always worth the chase we choose. So drive on slow, let the engine breathe. Every mile ride's part of who we are. I still believe, yeah, I still believe. No matter how close or how far. Long, but I kept moving on through the storms and the nights that felt so wrong. I held my heart, though it felt so torn. Now the light breaks through a brand new dawn. We'll rise again like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried, we'll rise again with love as our guide. We've been broken, but we still stand tall. Though the strength inside us beats through it all, the world might fall, but we won't fall apart. 'Cause we carry the fire deep in our hearts. like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried will rise again. We'll love as our guide. We'll rise, we'll love as our guide. Forever side by side. Reel it, guitar, carnage, strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow,
Alarm clock rattles like a bad dream.
Coffee burns, but I drink it anyway. Bills on the table, boots by the door. Another long fight with an unpaid day. The mirror asks me who I am. I answer with a tired grin. I've been knocked down more than once, but I'm breathing, so I'm in. Every scar got a story to tell. Every fall taught me how to rise. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hand shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Street lights flicker on my way home. Radio plays that old familiar song. I think about the days I almost quit and the nights I had to stay strong. Friends I lost, roads I chose, heavy truths I couldn't dodge, but hope kept tapping on my ribs like a fist that wouldn't stop. If I fall, I'll hit the ground, then get back up and turn around. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hand shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Piano cries, guitar scream low. Every mile carved into my bones. I'm not fearless, just holding on, turning pain into forward motion. I'm still standing at sunrise. See the fire in my tired eyes. If you're hurting, you're not alone. We survive just to prove we can. Let it crash, let it shake your ground. You're stronger than the doubt inside. We're still standing at sunrise. Yeah, we're still standing. Still standing at sunrise. Outrageous casual, sterile language, to focus on concrete, story recounting and visual imagery specific to the known for mixing raw emotion with raw power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it real. these cliche words: echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, drum kit, snare, open hi-hat, crash. I found you on a cold street corner, underneath the heavy rain, the neon light. You were sketching out your dreams in dust, with tired hands holding on tight. Every scar tells a story, etched beneath the skin of days gone by. We rise through cracks and broken roads with a fire that won't die. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. Step felt like a mountain to climb. We shared our songs and cigarettes and dared to chase the light beyond the skyline. Every fall shapes the journey, every tear a river running deep inside. We hold on to the beating drums as the storm begins to subside. These are the fires City lights burn through the evening air, marching feet, a rhythm in the square. Raised fists high, we sing out loud and clear. Freedom song is breaking through the fear. Underneath the roar there's a gentle glow, a story told in every note we know. This is the anthem of hearts beating strong, where passion's fire keeps burning all night long. Unity's the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall across this land. But in the quiet, when the crowd fades away, tender ballads carry pain we can't betray. A broken heart, a love that slid like sand, yet music lifts us when we barely stand. Strings and keys pour out the hurt and dream, a soulful light in every meaningful theme. This is the anthem of hearts beating strong, where passion's fire keeps burning all night long. Unity's the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall across this land. In every chord the strength to rise again, through storms of heartache, through joy and pain. The electric hum that binds and frees, fueling souls with endless energy. This is the anthem of hearts beating strong, where passion's fire keeps burning all night long. Unity is the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall. So here we sing with voices, engines flying, an anthem born where freedom and love combine. Unity is the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall across this land. So here we sing with voices intertwined, an anthem born where freedom and love combine.
The lights flicker soft on this worn down stage. Fingers on frets, stories line every page. From nights spent chasing dreams through the rain, to mornings that pull us back again. Every chord's a scar and a promise made, in melodies where hearts won't fade, where the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. I see you stand with grit beneath the fight. Unbreakable streaks cutting through the night. Hands held high in crowds that believe in every word that we breathe. The past may wait, but it won't define the strength that grows with every line. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. No change could hold the sound that breaks free. In every voice a new legacy. We build a life on every note, where freedom's lived and hope's afloat. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. So raise your voice, let the world hear us. In these lasting tunes, we find what saves us. Late night roads under a canvas of stars, driving past the places where we healed our scars. Every mile a story, every breath a fight. In the rearview the darkness melts into light. The past tries to pull us back down low, but here we stand, ready to let go. We rise through the fire, burning cold into gold. With every beat of our hearts, the story unfolds. Love's the flame that won't ever tire. In this endless night, we rise through the fire. City lights flicker like the hope in your eyes. We're walking through the moments that time never denies. The rhythm of our souls driving out the pain. Every chord in our song is a break from the rain. The past tries to pull us back down low, but here we stand.
stop, we push harder still, striking chords of freedom, climbing every hill. Together we're strong, unbroken and alive. In the pulse of the music, we find how to survive. We rise through the fire, burning coal into gold. With every beat of our hearts, the story unfolds. Love's the flame that won't ever tire. In this endless night, we rise through the fire. Rise up, the night's finally through. With every note played, it's a promise renewed. In love and in fight, with spirits of fire. Forever we rise, forever through the fire. I was raised on a backseat radio, cracked vinyl and a broken tape deck glow. Friday nights, windows down on mine. Every chord felt bigger than the rain. We learned love from a worn-out tune, learned goodbye way too soon. Those melodies knew our names, held us steady when nothing felt the same. From barroom stages to bedroom floors, we played them loud, we needed more. Every scar had a sound, every fall got back up off the ground. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. I've seen strangers sing the same old line, different city, same truth in time. Hands up high in a crowded hall, one voice strong when the lights all fall. There's a girl with tears on her sleeve, a man learning how to still believe. In the crash of drums, the guitar cry, they found their feet, they learn to fly. It's not just noise, it's a lifeline tied, a promise made in the middle of the night. When the world says bend or break, we turn it up for freedom's sake. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. I watched the piano calm the fight, watched the six-string save a life. Bass like a pulse in the chest, drums say get up, give it your best. Strings roll in like a tide, not letting go, staying by your side. This is more than a sound we own, it's a road we walk, a truth we've known. These songs carry us home, through the fire, through the storm. They hold the hurt, they lift the flame, turn a lonely night into a name. From heartbreak streets to open skies, we sing for love, we sing to survive. Timeless lines, hearts over control. These songs carry us home. So play it slow, play it loud, for every lost and every found. As long as there's a heart that Thank